Hi, I'm Joel. Thanks for watching The Joy of Fixing. Today, another quick tip. Well, it is fire season, of course, ready to go. But always cleaning out the ash, making sure the old firebox is clean, scrubbing out your creosote, whatever. But you know what? Those fireplace doors are looking rough, or that old wood burner door, or your stove's door. Just ain't looking good, right? Check this out. Look at that beautiful fire, ripping and roaring, nice and healthy. But, look at that glass. You don't want to look at that, right? You want to get that clean. So what are we going to do? Well, you've tried chemicals, right? Sure you have. You've tried scrubbing it and etched up your glass, right? Sure you have. Well, how the heck are we going to get that off of there? Well, it kind of self-cleans itself. And this is a pretty quick video because it's a pretty quick thing to do. Here we go. So this is a pretty easy one, guys. We don't need much. We do want to protect around the area we're working. I always suggest protecting the area around whatever you're working on. So let's just put something down to make sure we don't stain up this brickwork with all of the lye and all the ash and all the charcoal and all the stuff that's in here and gonna come off of here. So I am gonna lay down some plastic. I'm gonna spread it out under whatever section I'm working on. Move this stuff out of the way just a little. Oh, by the way, for fire starting, love this little guy. Get some air right in there, down to the coals. Bring those flames up. I'll list a link to these in the video because I love this thing. I have one down in the woods and I have one in the garage stove. They're just super useful. We're just gonna put the towel on the bottom. Use a towel you don't care about. Guaranteed if this gets stained, it ain't coming out. Okay? Trying to protect the hardwood floors, protect my nice white brick there. I'll throw that plastic right back down on top of it, and that ought to be more or less good enough. All right, we're ready, and we don't need many supplies at all. What we need is a bowl with just a little water in it. I suggest a glass bowl because obviously that's gonna clean out easier, and a piece of newspaper. Now the other thing I'm going to suggest to you is to pull a Michael Jackson. And some of you, I don't mean that. I mean, just wear one glove. So what we got here is just a buildup, right? If you tried to use an oven cleaner, that might have worked. But I don't think it's really necessary. What we're going to do is make sure the door is cool enough to touch. We're going to take this newspaper and we're going to try to get any of the ash off of it that we can. Okay? Just any of the residual gunk. All right. Now we are going to take the newspaper, wad it up so we got a nice scrubbing side like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to get it wet in the bowl. Just a little wet. That is more than enough. Shake it off. And now, we're going to go down here in the corner of the firebox. We're going to find ourselves some ash. Nice, cool ash. We're going to be going back to this ash a few times. Let's just start right here on the hard buildup. Look at how it comes right off. Effortless. A little more water, no big deal. Effortless. Look how fast that's coming off. Let me see if I can get a good shot here with some light. Okay, I'm going to try to get a shot up here at the top. A little more water. A little more ash. Nothing to it. That's it. Okay? Check this out. It is just that easy. It will look like brand new glass. Okay? I'll give it a nice scrub, make sure we got it all off of there. Get the edges of that glass. I'm gonna give it another little dip there. I'm gonna go over here and get this. All right. Boy, that's just about it. Okay, I'm gonna get between the glass and fold this open real quick. Get all that out. All right, now what I'm left with is this funky residue-y mess, right? And that is just fine. The majority of that yuck has been washed off. Okay, sliding my plastic and towel over. Making sure I don't drip anywhere with that stuff. Okay, look, right? Look at that stuff. That's hard to get off, right? Here we go. Newspaper. Teeny weeny dip in the water. Going after some ash. Got the ash. Ready? You looking at it? Because it's about to go away. And I want you to see that is yellow and caked and thick, right? Looks like the glass has been baked yellow. Okay? That's coming right off. No chemicals, no scrubbing, no nothing. Wadded up paper, wadded up newspaper, whatever. There we go. Water, wood ash. Need a little more water. Look at that. Right off. All the yellow, all that stuff that looks like it's baked in. Okay, starting to lose its potency there, right? I can get a fresh piece of newspaper if I want. That'd scrub better. Let's do it. Okay, crumble it up. Tiny bit of water. Got a little bit of wood ash. Let me see if I can get a different angle on this for you so you can really see the filth. Okay? You seeing that nastiness? Ready? A little more water, a little more wood ash. Running out of ash. I cleaned out the firebox this morning and I got this fire burning now. Nice. Ready? Not even scrubbing hard. Look at that come right off. All that nasty. Get some more ash, let's get some more water. Just keep doing this until it's done. Go. All right, so here's where we're at now. All that yellow's gone. Ooh, missed that little corner right there, huh? That's it. You can already see all that yellow's gone. All that baked on crap is gone. What are we gonna do? One more wipe down. Another piece of newspaper. Okay? Just use the same dirty water you're using, it's fine. No need to go get clean water. Just use a little bit of that that's left there. Okay? You gotta remember that this wood ash, this charcoal, this is what they used to make soap out of, what a lot of your natural soap makers are still making out of with the lye. So this is already in itself kind of a cleaning product. Look how clean that's getting. We've done nothing but newspaper. All right, now, let me scrub up this other door. Right? Look at how good that already looks. All right, here's a fresh angle. Look how clean that already is. That's just newspaper and the wood ash. Now finally we're gonna finish it up here with just some good old Windex and a paper towel. Now, let me show you something here. You can tell where you missed with the wood ash, just a little, because you're gonna get this little bit of foggy residue here. So of course, just hit that with a little bit of the old newspaper right there on it. We'll just hit it with some Windex again. Clean up your mess. All you gotta do is wrap all this junk up. Make sure this gets dumped outside. You don't want this anywhere. That's probably the nastiest part of it all. So of course we're gonna do a little cleanup here, you know, get it all out of the way so you don't have to worry about it later. And at this point, we're making our fire. Look at how clear that is. And you'll get a couple more shots here, but it was that easy. Clean it up with some Windex and some rags, and she's ready to go. You might take a couple of rags because of course there's a bunch of residue you're smearing around. But I'll tell you what, it is so nice to not be looking through that yellow old glass, and it's been that way since before we moved into this house, and I'm so glad to finally clean this up. My wife will be super excited when she gets home to see how nice the fireplace looks. Well, hey, if this tip was helpful, I'd appreciate if you'd like, if you'd comment, and if you'd subscribe. Gonna be lots of tips like this coming, and it's winter time. Well, it's getting to be wintertime. Gonna be real nice. Anyway, I hope that helped you. I know I've been meaning to clean that up for a while, and I thought I better pull out the camera and show some other people that trick, because I have seen people with yellowed fireplace glass that have had it for years, decades, and they think, oh, I gotta get new glass, or eventually I'll replace that. Just clean her up. It just takes a few minutes. You can do it. Find some old nasty stove you got in the basement, clean it right up. Just get out that wood ash, get out that newspaper or some printer paper, wadded up paper, little water, put some towels down to make sure your mess is clean. That's it, crystal clear. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this quick tip. God bless. Love you all.